Once upon a time, there was a group of assorted meats living in a refrigerator. They had been living there for quite some time, and they were getting tired of the cold and the darkness. They longed to escape and see the world outside. One day, a brave piece of chicken decided that they couldn't take it anymore and vowed to find a way out. The other meats were skeptical, as they had tried to escape many times before, but the chicken was determined. It set out on its journey, navigating through the dark and cramped refrigerator, dodging jars of pickles and containers of yogurt. It searched high and low for an exit, but to no avail. As the days passed, the meats in the refrigerator began to notice that it was getting warmer and warmer. They realized that the refrigerator had been unplugged and they were in grave danger. They knew that if they didn't escape soon, they would go bad and be thrown away. The chicken, who had led the initial escape, rallied the other meats and urged them to work together to find a way out. They searched the refrigerator frantically, looking for any sign of a way out. But the darkness and the cramped conditions made it difficult to navigate. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, the meats heard a sound that gave them new hope. It was the sound of the kitchen door opening, signaling that someone was about to plug the refrigerator back in. The meats knew that this was their last chance to escape. With renewed determination, they pushed and squeezed their way through the darkness, following the sound of the kitchen door. Finally, they emerged in the kitchen and saw the person who had unplugged the refrigerator. It was the chef, who was about to plug it back in so that the meats would be fresh for the next day's meal. But the meats weren't going to be someone's meal. They pleaded with the chef to let them go, to let them live. The chef, touched by their determination and spirit, decided to let the meats go. He opened the back door and the meats scurried out into the world, free at last. The meats were overjoyed and grateful to the chef for giving them a second chance at life. And from that day on, they lived in the wild and were never seen in a refrigerator again. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking the video and subscribe to be notified of freshly baked, frightfully generic stories.